All right, here we go. Welcome to Fries at the Bottom of the Bag. This is Derek. I just want to drop in for a quick pod. Let's see here. I just want to drop in real quick for a quick pod. There's been a lot of discussion since Eminem, he dropped his the Doomsday 2 track, which also showed a lot of people, a lot of features that can possibly be on the album. This Eminem is a polarizing figure, okay, already. So whenever he drops, there's always a lot of talk around, the greatest of all time. Where does Eminem rank as far as top lyricists, top MCs historically in hip hop? So I just wanted to drop in real quick and kind of talk about it. The other day I saw a snippet on Twitter from Nore with the Drink Champs, and he was talking with Danny Brown, who's another one of my favorite artists. Both being from Detroit. Danny Brown is from Detroit. Eminem is from Detroit. But I saw a snippet of this interview, and it made me, kind of want to hop on and speak on it, because, this is one of the first times that I can remember that Nore has actually gave Eminem perhaps the praise that he deserves. So yeah, you know what? Let's go into it. I'm gonna play the video, and then I'll kind of stop it and we'll talk about it.
Eminem or MGK?
Come on, man. Y'all trying to be funny now.
Yeah, that's why I ain't asking.
I mean, of course it's going to be M, I mean, we wouldn't get an MGK if it wasn't for M.
Right.
Wasn't no white boys coming around,
Yeah.
But for him like that, So
I'm not going to lie, because if we just have Zeno on, so let me just say this. I did defend Eminem as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite white rapper of all times is Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
I can't deny that at all. I can't. And Zeno's my brother. I love him. So Zeno kept baiting me. He was like, you really like him? And I'm like, yeah. And he has his thing with him. But the thing about it is, I don't think I like Eminem because he's white. I like Eminem because I like Eminem.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
like that's it. That I knew what he was trying to bait me into doing. But no. It's not I like him because he's white. I like him because I like syllables. I like the way you put words together.
I mean,
Fuck that.
And that's a great point by Nore. It's like, I know people try to put Eminem in a box, right? And they always try to associate race with Eminem. But I mean, one of the things is M is just a dope rapper, period. Doesn't matter what color he is, everything else. It's like, you listening to this guy, at least for me, I'm just speaking anecdotally. When I listen to M, I'm not even thinking about race. I'm thinking, this dude is amazing. This dude, he cares about his craft. He cares about the pen. He cares about what he's saying, how he's saying it, so that's an important part of it. So yeah, let's hear the rest of it.
Rappers type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You understand how difficult it is to do what he do when you do this shit.
Right.
So that motherfucker be always trying to talk shit. Be like, man, we don't hear no Eminem in the club, nigga. You still go to the club? Like,
yeah, I don't want to go to the club no more.
Or anything like you hear Eminem at fucking football games and stadiums and shit like that.
And then look on Spotify. Eminem is still the number one fucking artist listened to on Spotify.
At the end of the day, no one can take what he's done for white boy rappers. At the end of the day, man.
And that's the crazy part that people always bring up. You don't hear Eminem in the club. People don't play Eminem in their car. All of this stuff. But yeah, I mean, like you heard Nore say, M is still like up there on most streamed artists. M can go perform and still go hit stadium tours and sell out, Madison Square Gardens and MetLife stadiums and all of these other huge venues. Because people listen to his music. People still appreciate the music that he's created and the effort that he puts out and the content, the the discography, like it's all there, you know. So, and it's still, I think it's still, his music still so far has stood the test of time. You know, you can still go back to his older catalog and still get something out of it, you know. Here we go.
It wouldn't be y'all niggas. Now it's so many fucking Eminem clones and this shit.
And you know why I wanted to defend Eminem, and it's not against Benzino, but I wanted to defend Eminem, is because I hate when people say, yo, he's nice for a white guy.
No, he was better than the niggas when he first came out. That's the way he got cracking.
Because, you know, look, you know what they used to do? He's nice for a Puerto Rican. What the fuck do you mean?
No.
He's nice for a Latino. So I didn't like that. And then I realized white people have been going through that same shit for years.
Yeah.
He's nice for a white guy.
Nah, man.
You got to be nice because you're nice.
And, you know, so that's the end of the snippet. But so that's interesting take. You know, I saw where Nore was going with it because, you know, he kind of experienced the same thing in rap and hip hop, where people look at him and say he's nice for this, for whatever ethnicity or whatever nationality is, instead of just being nice. So I get how, you know, Nore kind of made the same connection there. I guess it's something that's relatable for him, maybe experiencing the same thing that M has experienced. But also, you know, Eminem, all right, let's talk about this. Eminem, to me, and we'll probably, me and my co-host Kevin, we'll probably go over this in another pod, but Eminem, to me, is one of the few artists that has gotten better over time. He's gotten better, whether we're talking about from Slim Shady LP, or if you want to go back to the Infinite days, but Slim Shady LP all the way to now, which, you know, coming up on the Music to Be Murdered By, and then coming up on whatever the name of this new release will be. He's gotten better. He's had peaks and valleys, but I think, in my own opinion, M has had I feel like he's had two primes, and I feel like his one prime was during the Eminem Show album run, and then the next prime was the Recovery, Kamikaze, like in there. I think he hit a second prime, and it's something that we'll probably talk about, because I feel like M is like Michael Jordan and LeBron at the same time, where M had a crazy Jordan run where, you know, he's just back to back to back. He had his three-peats, but then like he also has the longevity. So I feel like M is similar to LeBron in that respect, where he has the longevity. He's gotten better. You know, you can debate whatever you consider better or whatnot, but I feel like he's gotten better over time. And he's still putting up numbers, you know, more so than some of the newer artists. So I don't know. That's, in my opinion, that's how he's similar to LeBron as well. So I feel like he's like Michael Jordan and LeBron when it comes to, you know, this music thing. But that's all I got for now. I just wanted to hop in real quick, drop a quick pod, and then we'll touch on this a little later. Me and my co-host Kevin on the Fatbot B YouTube page. So click the link below, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you later. Bye.